The MacBook Pro drama is finally over. Apple has seemingly taken responsibility and fixed the issue. But why would Tim Cook do that? Tonight we get to the truth.
Get daily tech news in a way that doesn't suck. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Front Page Tech, of course, show that gives you all the latest tech news from one geek. That is me, of course, to another that is you. Happy Tuesday. It is day number 2, day number dose of Front Page Tech, 7 days a week. Are you tired of us yet? I'm tired of me. I'm always tired of me, though. Alrighty, so story numero uno is actually an update to a thing that we talked about like months ago here on this show, when we talked about it again sometime last week in an episode. I can't really keep track anymore. I don't know. Samsung, we know they're working on a smart speaker. That's obvious, that's happening. But now we have a name for the supposed smart speaker. And I'll tell you right now, it is supposedly just the worst. You know, because the Google Home speaker is not named Google Assistant, that wouldn't make any sense. And Amazon speaker that has Alexa built in isn't called Alexa, it's called Echo. So why in the hell would Samsung in their right mind make a speaker that's called Bixby? No, that would not make any sense, right, Samsung? And now, thanks to a recent trademark filing by Samsung, we have a name for the speaker, and it's not Bixby speaker, it's Magby. Let me just repeat that for all the people in the back. Magby. Magby is the name for this Bixby speaker. That was the best one they had. Oh, Samsung, I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
Like, come on, buddy. Did you just have somebody come up with the worst names they could possibly think of and then you just drew them from the hat and Magby's what came out? I already have this really bad feeling there's like a hole in this portion of my body, and it feels like I don't care about what you do anymore. Like, it feels like I don't give a fuck. Don't make me do this, Samsung. There's really only one way that we can know as a community if I give a fuck about Samsung anymore. We have to go to the fuck field to try to find a fuck to give Samsung. Yep, well, as suspected, it is not fuck season currently in the fuck field. So YouTube is introducing a brand new thing, and when I tell you what it is, you're gonna be like, whoa, that sounds familiar. That's because it is, familiar. Right now, YouTube is testing their very own Explore tab, only on the iPhone for now. On Friday, YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki said that they want to do a better job communicating with creators about the experiments and tests that it does. Gee, thanks for looking out, Susan Wojcicki. Well, being transparent with creators apparently starts with this. So if you are part of the small test group right now, then you'll notice that the bottom navigation bar in the YouTube app looks different for you. Instead of the normal tabs, which are home, trending, subscriptions, inbox, and library, you'll instead see home, explore, subscriptions, activity, and library. The goal behind the whole explore tab thing is to now offer viewers a wider variety of what to watch suggestions from YouTube, at least a wider variety than what they already have currently. Personalized video recommendations that are very much influenced by your past viewing activity and other behavior. So effectively, the videos are all still based on your own viewing activity. It just has a tab for that now. So, YouTube, you would probably be shocked if I told you that Instagram also has their own version of an Explore tab. That would probably catch you by surprise, right? You definitely didn't know? This definitely is not a warning sign to Instagram because of the whole IGTV thing? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Okay, now let's talk about the whole MacBook Pro i9 throttling drama dilemma thing that has been going on for days now. It seems to be resolved, and it seems to be resolved in a way that we all were not expecting. And as much as I want to believe in my heart of hearts that it was John Morrison that personally walked up to Tim Cook and was like,
Timothy, you're gonna fix this shit right now. and you're gonna like it.
Well, okay, calm down, Jomo. You know you're my boy, right? Listen, we'll fix it. We might have to tell the software to let the hardware overheat, and maybe some aluminum will get so hot that it melts all over people's laps, but that's a problem for future time.
As much as I want it, I cannot confirm per se that situation actually happened. However, I did get permission from Jonathan Morrison to use this title. He was all for it. In fact, he said, I dare you. So, John, thanks for taking one for the team and allowing us to turn today's clickbait up to 11. After all the back and forth, after all the videos that have been made about MacBook Pros and the throttling issues, Apple has responded. Obviously, this all started when a video dropped from Dave Lee where he was demonstrating how the i9 MacBook Pro runs a bit hot. In fact, he stuck the damn thing in his freezer because, you know, science. And then Jonathan Morrison came out with his video where he did some really in-depth testing to get to the bottom of this and set aside his love for Apple just for a second so he can give us the horrible truth, and that is the MacBooks have a little Satan inside of them, and Satan is mad, and Satan makes it hot. Apple has now acknowledged that thermal throttling is a real issue, and it's actually caused by a software bug, not hardware. And today, out of nowhere, they decided to release a software update that is designed to fix this, to address this issue. They even apologized. They said, we apologize to any customer who has experienced less than optimal performance on their new systems. So now, effectively, the software is just going to be like, oh, you're a little hot there, MacBook Pro, buddy. Just keep going. You're fine. So this whole time, it was a software bug? All right, so first of all, props to Dave Lee. Dude, thanks for sticking your MacBook in a freezer for science and stirring up controversy, and for helping Apple get to the bottom of this, working with them further on this issue. And thanks to Jonathan Morrison for actually taking the time to get the data, do the testing, and give us all the data, even though you knew half the internet would pull down their britches and take a shit in your mouth out of pure hatred. Oh, and thanks to Apple for stepping up. No excuses, none of that. You just fixed it out of nowhere. And you worked with YouTubers to do it. I want to say I'm blown away, but I'm not. I mean, I keep telling you guys on this show all the time that we are not dealing with the same Apple. 2018 is a different Apple. And if this isn't proof, I don't know what is.
And now, today's sponsor.
So, my hard drive is dying literally every single day. Files are just poof, gone, disappearing, deleted before I even noticed it, and your boy needs those files. I wanted to just curl up in a ball somewhere and forget about everything that I loved, and then EaseUS reached out to me and asked me to take a look at their data recovery software, and I was like, data recovery, you say? Trusted right now by over 70 million users, EaseUS provides a simple data recovery software that allows you to revive your deleted photos, videos, music, emails from either your PC, Mac, memory cards, and more. So no matter how it happened, whether you accidentally deleted the wrong files and you think they're gone forever, or they just randomly disappeared like mine did, click the link down below. It's a free download and you can save your sanity. And of course, huge thanks to EaseUS for saving my files and supporting this show. And that, of course, is the show. Hopefully you liked it, you learned something. If you did, hit that like button. If you hate my stupid face, hit the dislike button. And of course, if you're new here, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.